more serious.
Curse you, Rilis.
You don't want to play with your fellow keepers?
They are not keepers. Not any longer.
They selected an intelligent course of action. What better way to keep rickety old Rilis in check than a few Daedra?
I will find a way to silence you, Rilis. You've become too dangerous to imprison.
If you want to silence me, you'll need power like mine. Daedric magic. What is there to fear? I was a mere kinlord. You are a keeper. Surely you can resist corruption where I fell.
Stop!
Your oath is to keep me imprisoned, keeper. What does it matter how you do it?
Be silent!
You could accomplish so much. The enemies of Auridon brought low by the power of the keepers.
Were that I could lay my hands on you and choke the life out of you all over again. And who in oblivion are you? Some Daedric illusion? Every moment the spirit of High Kinlord Rilis jeers and plays tricks on me. He haunts these walls, and I am his keeper, his warden, the only one left. Rilis has swayed the other keepers to his side, and plans to attack Tamriel from his prison. You are a hardened lot. Very well, I have a gamble in mind. We do what Rilis wants and disable the stones that bind his soul to this prison. He will then enter this plane, where we can slay him. Though he could do the same to us. Can I rely on you? 3 of the binding stones are up ahead. Each keeper defends a stone, so be prepared to face them. And be wary of Rilis. He will no doubt attempt to speak with you. I will prepare for a direct battle with him and meet you at the 4th stone. The spirit of Rilis XII is imprisoned here. He was a madman, and the crimes he committed were such that, upon death, his son sealed his spirit here. Rilis's magic was so powerful that the prince would not risk that death would stop his father. To truly defeat him, we must slay him on Nirn. Otherwise, he will persist forever. And the fact that he has enthralled the Keepers has proven we can no longer risk his presence in any form. Not long ago, Rilis attempted to escape. We fought him, and though we contained him, he nearly won. Afterwards, the Keepers turned to the same Daedric magic that Rilis used to match his strength. I warned them against their folly and did not partake in the pacts they made with the Daedra they contacted. But they are enthralled now, and they serve Rilis. They will protect the binding stones with their lives, so be ready for a fight. We are warders of the banished cells, sworn to stand watch on Rilis XII. Our lives are tied to this place. Each keeper was once a champion of Auridon, with titles, friends, and family. Now there is only our post. My friends have abandoned theirs.
Keepers work for my benefit now. However, I made sure they still serve their sacred station. They'll fight you to their last breath. going to fight your way through all of the keepers? How amusing! They are stronger than they once were, you know. The first stone. Let's see if she's learned from me in our time together.
Turn back. The keeper's gone.
Some new friends. Let's see if I've still got slaughter. Still delightful after all these years. never like him. He hums off key.
I'll see you dead before you harm this stone.
Daedric power is not granted cheap. The Keepers are paying for their new powers with their service to me.
Your bones will end my famine!
Such power I have now! Almost like the old days. Easily you slaughter Gauger and Keeper alike. How much more powerful could you be made with my gifts? You are fascinating.
You've made it through alive. The other keepers must be dead then. A part of me wishes it were not so. Good. Our task to eliminate the High Kinlord Rilis is the only one that remains, and Rilis will need a mortal host to enter Nirn. I will serve as Rilis's host. His spirit will take over my body, but he will be bound by my mortality. If we... Hold nothing back! I break my oath as Keeper to see Rilis finished, and if he escapes, all of Tamriel will pay for our folly.
this for so very long. Now get out of my way! All of Tamriel will learn I am free when I set the land ablaze.
On your feet, Keeper.
Immaril? My fellow keepers? You are free? Did I succeed?
Thanks to you, the Keeper's oath is fulfilled.
We are free from Daedric corruption. We should have heeded your warnings.
I remember. Where is Rilis?
Banished from this realm. With hope all the way to oblivion.
Your sacrifice ensures he will never return.
What happens now?
We can lay our burdens down. Say your goodbyes to those who needed us. We'll be leaving them soon.
Thank you, my friends, for everything.